like, I'm not a producer, by the way, but I did help,
Oh,
with that song, produce that song as well. So I do understand why that was misunderstood. Though. No, I'm
he
not.
said he's not the
No.
producer, so y'all saying the wrong thing. He's not the producer.
Yeah, I'm not the producer. And no, I know she didn't know, and they were in my comments yesterday, like, you need to read Daysha. I'm like, I don't have nothing to read her over. She said what she said, like, that's her opinion. If she said that, she could hear somebody else on the song, that's her opinion. I'm not tripping on that. But it's only when the disrespect comes, or whenever he does say, oh, no, he's not a producer, it's his song, and it's still like, okay, I don't give a shit. I said what I said. Get off the line. So, you know what I'm saying? That was my only issue. And same thing with Tia Kemp with the whole clout shit, like saying that I'm doing things for clout. I don't need to do things for clout. Like, literally, that's not what I need to do.
And I should have clarified it more and been like, you know what I mean? Because I think I was so excited just to play it,
right?
That I didn't even realize, like, oh shit, let me just, you know what I mean? So I think people were just grabbing for whatever I was just saying, playing the song, like automatically assuming that it was mine, or that automatically assuming. I'm like, I'm just going because I'm excited. So I think it was just like, you know what I mean, more misunderstanding. Like, this song is so amazing,
right? And I knew that too. Oh God, I knew that. I was like, even look, because they were like, you need to say something to Drebaby because he laughed. I said, bro, Drebaby is just like me. I would have fucking laughed too. Like, because it caught me off guard. I know it caught you off guard. Like, I would have laughed too. Like, it was a moment you like enjoying the song or whatever. It's like, bro, it's nothing. That's nothing. Like, bitch, we laugh. I'm goofy, ho. I'ma laugh. I don't do nothing. I'm gonna laugh. Like, bitch, it's funny. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like for the most part, bro, people are loving the song. Like, bitch, you ate that shit up. Like, literally. It's no talking. I'm gonna say, knock me a hoe. Like, literally. So I'm loving the moment. Literally. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm loving all this shit for real. But no, I was gonna lie.
But you were talking shit about my song too, though, right?
No, I was not talking shit about your song. The only thing I said, I kept saying it ain't my fault because they kept putting it in the comments. It ain't my fault. And Daysha, you know that shit been going crazy on TikTok. So of course it's stuck in my head. Like I keep hearing it ain't my fault. And so I was not it was like fun shade, but it was just funny. Like it was nothing like for real. Like now today I probably, that's a little different. But like in the studio, no, on God, they kept putting that in the comments like it ain't my fault. I was like, oh my God, stop putting this shit, like literally. And so that's really all it was. And even yesterday, like, oh God.
If you want to open up the verse, let me get on there. Cool.
Hey, we would love a Daysha verse. I was just saying. We would love a Daysha verse. Look.
It ain't no B.
Hey, Daysha, look. Hey, look. I took y'all advice. We're gonna put Drebaby first on he gonna have the first verse on the song. No. The song come on. It's gonna come straight into Drebaby.
No,
you know what I'm saying? And then Daysha, if you want to get on there, we can slide you in there right after Drebaby. And then look, we'll just go on the first all last. If the girls get to it, they get to it. If they don't, they don't. I don't do music for real. It's just for fun.
No, I just think no shade. I like the how it is. You sound so good. Like Your voice is so raw on it, though. It's like
no, I fucks with it for real.
Your voice is so raw on it, dog. Like I like how it is. Personally, I think that people, because of course I was on the screen, they wanted to just straight jump to my part. Like, oh, let me hit
and that's why.
But I'm like, dang, you got hit. Once you hit a whole thing.
Yeah.
It kind of like boom, 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 boom.
And I knew you was just gonna play your part. That's why I sent you that version of just yours. Because like my part, that shit nowhere near it was even finished.
Like,
but it was nowhere near finished.
Your voice so like it sounds so good though. It's like so and raspy, and I think it for me it works so good.
I fuck with it, but I do feel like with your verse is much more hyped than mine, and with the song already being like that type of song, like I feel like the song should start off on that. It's like right after right after my hook comes in. And then you straight up to it's no talking. I'm gonna say knock me a hoe. Say something about money. I'm gonna knock me a hoe. Y'all better stop. Look at this, bro. Like, okay.
I love it though.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like it should go straight into that. So yeah, and then it's gonna be sick. Like we're gonna have a ball.
Yes.
I'm so ready for the studio again. Like you have no idea.
It was no shade. Like that was so much fun, y'all. That was my first time like in the studio.
Yeah.
And like that was to me was a ball. I love that studio. Then she gotta come down here.
No, the shit was fun as fuck. And the producer was cool
all
too.
Even Atmar said she wanted more pizza. I'm like, oh my god! Everybody like. Imagine.
Y'all, my part not even finished. Y'all, I'm not downplaying myself, y'all.
Yes, but his
my part's not finished. So of course that's not something that really I didn't even want that to be heard because it's not finished. And so I'm just saying, like, I know for sure Drebaby, his verse went there. I'm just being real. It did. It went there, and that was the intention that I wanted. I wanted that. Like, cause that's what Drebaby gave to me. Like, he gave me that. So I wanted that. You know what I'm saying? Mine is much more, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not even finished with it. So I'm not downplaying myself. Trust me. I do this. Tell her I made the song. Like, I do this. So I'm not downplaying myself. Trust me.
And he sound good too. Like that beat, like you sound like good.
Yes. Like,
bitch.
Move bitch shit. Now get the hello. Cause we all have moments where we in a club with our dude or whatever and motherfuckers just being too friendly. Like, as a matter of fact, hold on, motherfuckers is being too friendly. Like, bag up. Bag up. Move, ho. Hold on. They told me I play the song.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm gonna play that, I got your version.